You guys familiar with family planning at all?
Don't know.
What we have,
The second one you might be very interested in. Are you from
Sign on automatically on.
leave last time.
Okay, okay.
So I-
Well, we cover the food pyramid, it used to be a food pyramid, it's now the new USDA plate. Have you seen this? You remember the old food pyramids? They used to try to do their nutrition education. Yes, they changed.
What do we call it?
It's called, this is their website, choosemyplate.gov. And it's the United States Department of Agriculture website for nutrition education and healthy eating. Look, it's the corner of the plate is your protein, the corner of the plate is your grain. So what's the grain? Bread, rice.
Oh, grain.
Yes. So what else are grains?
Green.
Yes.
Grains would be like rice or possibly maybe even
Noodles.
oats or
Corn.
chia, crackers.
Okay. Right. Yes, and the pizza rolls, right? Okay, so what they're kind of encouraging is meals that have more vegetables and fruits. 3/4 of this plate is plant-based, and just a small portion of it is animal protein. Yes. Now, carbohydrates are starches and sugars in our diet, right? So when we eat a lot of them, what happens? Yeah, it gives us what?
It gives us like fat because too much of even a good thing is bad.
Yeah. Some of those extra carbs, those extra sugars, our bodies, if we're sitting, we're not going to use them. So our bodies, in order to handle those loads of glucose, sugar in our bloodstream, the liver will take that sugar, convert it into triglycerides, which is a fat source, and then store it away as fat. So you get fat production if we overdo carbs. So part of this whole plate is trying to reduce the portions of those high carb foods, like the grains, the pasta, the rice. So smaller portions of those.
Your pancreas has more carb as well.
Yes, and the harder your pancreas works, the faster you wear it out. So we're trying to keep you from getting diabetes. I'm a diabetes educator. So I see what happens when, you're drinking too much soda. So when we look at carbs, we look at portions, So a good rule of thumb is, this is about the size of a cup. These are half cup portions. These are 4 ounces. So my fist is about the size of a cup. So for your starch on your plate, really not any bigger than your fist. Yeah. So when those plates of pasta, meatballs, it's a little bigger than your fist, right? So you're kind of overeating. So kind of think about cutting your portions. The foods that don't have a lot of sugar are what? The vegetables, right? These are all low starch vegetables. You get less carbs, you get less calories and carbs in your food. And then your protein foods, which is your meat, chicken, fish. I think these are chicken fish.
Can I go about eating well and getting some exercise and so forth? We see lots of charts and statistics and data and so forth. One of the bits of information that I think you all need to keep in mind is that the experts are telling us that if our children keep eating the way they're eating, not good, and not getting the exercise that they need to get, not good, that theirs will be the first generation in history to have a shorter lifespan than the generation that preceded it. So we as adults, it's our obligation to start looking at how our students are being fed, what we're giving them, and what they're doing in the way of exercise or not, as the case may be, you know, all the computers and all of that kind of thing, so. All right, we're all gonna move into the gym, and I wanna see everybody moving when we get in there.
My name is Mike. This is Angie. And one of the things that we're going to do today is talk to you a little bit about nutrition, exercise, calories, because we all do things every single day that burns calories that even could be considered exercise. But a lot of times when we think about exercise, we think about going to the gym, lifting weights, running on a treadmill. I typically don't like to run on a treadmill. Angie does. She loves running on a treadmill. I don't. But there's things we do every single day that is exercise. For example, anybody play sports? Ride bikes? Walk? I saw you guys walk in here. What do you do that burns calories and get your body moving every single day, even if you're not actually exercising?
Going up and down my stairs.
Going up and down the stairs. How about you? You walk? You walk? At all. So I need, I'd say 2 lines, one right here, and then one maybe like right here. No, facing this way. Yep, perfect. I know you're going to be better than the next group that we have coming in. Good job. Thank you.
Thanks for coming out.
All right, we're all going to go back in the auditorium now for the door prize drawing.
I had to think about it.
That was a good one. That was a very good one.
Here, Lisa, here's your
Sports. This is so nice of you all to come out on such a cold night. Small group, but you were great. You were all participating. I love that you were all moving your on your radio. You can do a lot of things for free in terms of exercising. So you could do the radio, or you can take the stairs perhaps instead of the elevator, things like that. Or, you know, you could walk to the corner store instead of taking your car 3 blocks, you know, that kind of thing. Your principal here is an excellent example of someone who's very athletically inclined. I don't know if you know this, but she competed in an Ironman event. Does anybody know what an Ironman event is? Oh my goodness. She not only she not only competed, but would you like to tell them what place you came in?
I was ranked in the regionals 5th overall.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow.
So she walks the walk as well as
Yeah.
talking the talk. So this is nice that
Right.
she's supportive of an event like this. Can I see a show of hands for how many, one hand per family that's here, please? So, okay, 1, 2, 3. Well, your principal's going to have a very easy job tonight. Ordinarily, what we do at the end of the evening is to draw door prizes. We have 5 bags of groceries that have been donated by Partners for a Healthier Community, the organization for which I work. And I always ask the principal to do the drawing for 2 reasons. For one, the principal always knows the students far better than I do, because I don't know them at all. And secondly, I always figure that if they don't draw your number, you have to be angry with her, not me. That's how I get off the hook. So I will let her, you'll each get one is what it amounts to. So Granny Smith apples, there's bread, there's Cheerios, there's spaghetti, there's peanut butter, there's tuna fish, onions, carrots, garlic, tuna fish, did I say tuna fish?
Yep.
Anyway, a lot
Rice.
of good stuff. And rice, a lot of good things, all donated by partners. This is something we do with all the schools in Fall River for free. Because we like what
very
we
good.
do here and we enjoy working with people. Did you have any parting words?
Yes, I'd like to thank everyone for coming. I know it's difficult to get out of your houses when it's like 20 degrees outside. And anytime you want to come in and visit, or you have anything that you'd like to come in and talk about our kids, they're our kids and they're my kids just as much as they are yours, and I love every single one of them. So I would like to thank Marcia Picard for organizing this evening, because without Marcia and without Elaine, we really wouldn't be able to do events like this. And you get busy during the day with all sorts of other stuff, and sometimes you forget. And it's great to be able to rest assured that that Marcia Picard will come in and save the day and have all these stations ready and all of these community partners that are very valuable to you. So do take advantage of that paperwork that you're taking home tonight.
If you're all set, each family can come up and help yourself to a bag.
Come on up.
Yay, I'm going up.
So, thank you so much. Have a great evening.
Sure? Yeah. Thank you.